Oh, a little song about aeroplanes. Watch up here, 5 miles out.
Takes that dive again. Push through that kind of rain.
5 miles out, just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest out. You're number one anticipating you.
Climbing out, just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest out. You're number one anticipating you.
Mayday, mayday, calling all stations. This is Golf, Mike, Oscar, Victor, Juliet, IMC, QNIP, icing, in great difficulty. Over.
Takes that dive again. Push through that bend of rain. Lost in static 18!
And the storm is closing in now.
Automatic 18! Gotta push through.
Trapped in living hell. You're a prisoner of the last night. Let them breathe the street. And the evil eye of the hurricane is coming in now. Anticipating you'll be celebrating when you're down and breaking.
Just hold your heading true. Got to get your
Finest down, you're climbing, climbing.
5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your
Finest down, you're climbing, climbing.
5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your
Finest down, you're climbing, climbing.
5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your
Finest down, you're climbing, climbing. 5 miles out, just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest down.
You're climbing, climbing. 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest down. You're climbing, climbing. 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest down. You're climbing, climbing. 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest down. You're climbing, climbing, 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. We gotta get your finest out. You're climbing, climbing, 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. We gotta get your finest out. You're climbing, climbing, 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. We got to get your finest out. You're climbing, climbing, 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. Got to get your finest out. You're climbing, climbing, 5 miles out. Just hold your heading true. We got to get your finest out. You're climbing, climbing.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name.
Silence in the air. Is anybody there? Searching every sound, walking on quiet ground. Somebody's out to get you, hiding in shadows, poison arrows. Somebody's out to break you, hiding in arrows, poison arrows. When you're gonna break, watching every move you make, and everything you do. Evil eyes will be on you. Somebody's out to get you, hiding in shadows, poison arrows. Somebody's out to break you, hiding in arrows, poison arrows. Don't give in, don't come any closer. No, sir, keep running, running in closer, closer. some transfiguration.
Some tricks that you never they make a flicker in midnight light into a ooh, and the spotlight that's so bright is just for show. Could it ever return that night? We'll never know. It's a trick of the light. It's a trick of the light. Could it ever return that night?
It's a trick of the light.
That is something you'll never know.
It's a trick of the light.
Could it ever return that night?
It's a trick of the light.
That is something you'll never know.
It's a trick of the light.
Could it ever return that night?
It's a trick of the light.
That is something you'll never, something you'll never, something you'll never.
telescope. The Milky Way's a fine sight to see. All around the universe, we try so hard to view what's new. Make a trip down to Sagittarius and take a spin by some nebula. I hope the sky stays clear for us. Tonight goes on so far in stars. Saved by a vow, suffering hell, but you were too blind to tell. Saved by a vow, suffering hell, and you made it through somewhere. Shining like bright diamonds, the galaxies, Jupiter and Saturn spin by, passing by companions, they all go drifting by. They fly, carry me down to see Aquarius. We're hoping to meet a shooting star. I can see there's gonna be a message from afar. How close we are. Saved by a vow, suffering hell, but you were too blind to tell. Saved by a vow, suffering hell, and you made it through somewhere. Gracias.
Thank you.
There's a song written by Mike Oldfield. I think you've heard it before. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, caught in a riddle that Saturday night. Far away on the other side, he was caught in the middle of a desperate fight, and she couldn't find how to push through the trees that whisper in the evening. Carried away by a light, sang a song of sorrow and grieving. Other side, he was shot 6 times by a man on the run, and she couldn't find how to push through. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven, far away. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven, one day. 4 a.m. in the morning, we're carried away by
just a shadow on the wall. 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 Treat me like I'm evil. Freeze me till I'm cold. Feed me till I'm feeble. Cry me till I'm old. Fly me till I'm tired. Push me till I fall. Treat me like a criminal. Just a shadow on the wall. 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 Hot shadow on the wall. 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 Shadow to read me like a shadow, like a shadow to read me like a shadow. Gracias. Arrivederci.
Gracias. Muchas. Arrivederci.